Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The grand finale of The Golden Bachelor Season 2 is underway, and fans have all been left in shock that this season's Golden Bachelor, ex-NFL star Mel Owens, still might not be ready to walk down the aisle, even though that's the whole point of the show. Viewers of the show tuned in to see former NFL star Mel Owens make his final pick between finalists Cindy Cullors and Peg Munson, selecting the woman he is supposed to eventually marry. However, during Wednesday's episode, Mel hinted he wasn't quite ready to jump the broom. During an intimate conversation with finalist Cindy Cullors, Mel confessed that though a proposal is supposed to conclude the season, he most likely would want to wait before dropping down to one knee. Quote, "No, it has to develop over time. I don't have to propose when in my own head I go, you know what? In 2 years I probably would marry her." End quote. Mel told Cindy after she asked him, "Do you feel at this moment you're not going to be ready for a proposal at the end of this little experiment?" Social media, specifically X, erupted with confused viewers who found Mel's thought process baffling. One wrote on X, "These women came on here to be proposed to. What do you mean you won't do it? Hashtag The Bachelor, hashtag The Golden Bachelor." A second said, "Mel at his big age saying he's not ready to get engaged is wild." A third shared, "If Mel talked to me, I'd fall asleep. He has no energy or excitement when he talks." Cindy was also floored at Mel's revelation, saying during her confessional, "I cannot believe what I am listening to. I gave him every opportunity to say, just be patient with me, I'm falling for you, and he still couldn't go there." End quote. Before Mel had even clarified his time frame for proposing, she had explained to him that she didn't come to the show to explore options, but was instead looking for a life partner. While Mel tried to assure her, he did insist that no matter what, the relationship would have to develop over time, ahead of him expressing his hesitancy with proposing. Golden Bachelor host Jesse Palmer asked Cindy during the After the Final Rose ceremony if Mel had come to look for her after their conversation. The second ever Golden Bachelor played college football for the University of Michigan from 1976 to 1980. He was then selected by the Los Angeles Rams in the first round of the 1981 NFL Draft. Owens was previously married to Brazilian hospitality expert Fabiana Pimentel Owens. The studio lights glowed gold, as if trying to soften the tension that crackled in the air. It was supposed to be a celebratory reunion night, but Mel Owens, usually polished, charming, and unshakeably calm, sat with his hands clasped so tightly his knuckles whitened. Host Jenna Parker lifted an eyebrow, sensing the shift. "Mel, during the season you were praised for your honesty, but you told producers you wanted to share something tonight, something the fans need to hear." The audience murmured, cameras zoomed in. Suddenly, the Golden Bachelor stage didn't feel so golden. Mel inhaled deeply. "Yes," he said, voice cracking slightly. I think I made a decision on the show for the wrong reasons." A gasp rolled across the room. The contestants watching from the side, Cindy, Peg, Dana, and the rest, froze like statues. Jenna leaned forward. "Mel, what do you mean?" He swallowed. "I told myself I was following my heart, but the truth is, I was following my fear. Fear of ending up alone again. Fear of choosing wrong, fear of disappointing America. So I convinced myself I was in love before I truly was." The audience exploded with shocked whispers. The camera cut to Cindy, who blinked hard, as if trying to process every syllable. Peg crossed her legs and folded her arms, jaw tight. Dana muttered something under her breath. Online, the comments section went nuclear, fans typing faster than they could breathe. What is Mel even saying right now? This is wild. Why confess this after the finale? He played them and us. Wow. Back on stage, Jenna tried to steady the chaos. "So Mel, who were you really in love with?" Mel looked out at the crowd, eyes shimmering under the hot lights. I think I didn't give myself the chance to figure that out. I rushed, and someone I cared about deserved better." The camera once again zoomed to Cindy. This time, her lip trembled. Peg stiffened. Dana stared at her shoes. Jenna turned, stunned. Are you saying your final choice, whoever it was, may not have been the person you truly wanted? Mel nodded. Yes, and that's the confession. I wasn't ready, not like I pretended to be. A sharp collective inhale filled the room. The audience burst again, some booing, some drowning him in applause, some shaking their heads like they just watched a car veer off the road. Twitter lit up like a bonfire. Mel just detonated the whole season. Golden Bachelor producers are sweating. He admitted he wasn't in love after proposing. Wild. Jenna finally said what everyone was thinking. Mel, fans are definitely going to slam you for this. I know, he whispered, but if I don't say it now, I'll never forgive myself. The lights dimmed, the show cut to commercial, and Mel sat there, breathing like a man who had finally told the truth, even if the entire Bachelor Nation was about to set the internet ablaze because of it. Would his confession ruin everything? Or save him from a future built on pretense? Only the next reunion would tell.